Hey guys, it's Heather. We are starting a video blog to help you guys understand what's going on with my health situation because I know a lot of you have been trying to contact me or get in touch with me with a lot of questions, and it's gotten a little overwhelming and I haven't necessarily had time to get back to every one of you individually, although I do appreciate the concern and thoughts. So I'm just here to give you a quick video and update, and then we'll probably be doing this about once a week just to make sure that you guys can all stay up to date, and I don't know, this is a faster way to explain things. And that way, if you guys have questions, you can reply and ask them, and maybe we can answer them in the next video. So let's start off with just talking about my situation. Some of you actually don't know me, I believe. So hey, I'm Heather. Nice to meet you. When I was 17, I had a liver transplant, an emergency transplant. I went to a party, got really wasted, had a little bit of alcohol poisoning, took some Tylenol for the hangover, drank on a Sunday, went into a coma Tuesday, had a transplant Friday, woke up the following Tuesday. So that's the short story. Maybe we'll do a longer one explaining what happened in detail another time. But so where am I at now? I am currently waiting for a new liver. I'm on the transplant list at the University of Minnesota. I have a team of doctors there that are wonderful and are willing to relist me so that I can get yet another chance at living. And a lot of you have had questions about why I can no longer receive a partial donation. And yesterday I met with my surgeon, one of the surgeons who will probably be doing my transplant. He might not be the specific one, but he's able to answer the questions. So we were able to kind of pick his brain, get some more information, learn what we need to do. So I can't have a partial anymore. That is completely off the table at the moment. That is not to say that it won't become an option later on. So yesterday I met with my surgeon. On Monday we found out a little bit roundabout way, not directly from the doctors, that I was no longer eligible for a partial donation. Let me just explain to you a little bit about how partial donation works. Partial donation is something that a living donor could, with my blood type and other lab results and tests, we could find out if someone was a match for me as far as size, blood type, and other specific liver antigens and levels in the blood that the doctors really know more about than I do. So for a while, the past couple months, we've been looking for a living donor. A lot of you have called and offered. A lot of you have been rejected. A lot of you were sent more information to try and donate for me. So I thank you all for that, first off. And that's no longer on the table, obviously. So we found that on a Monday, and it was a little bit devastating. The thing that I was looking forward to about having a partial donation was that I would get a chance to be a little bit healthier going into transplant. And if any of you have ever had any kind of chronic illness or any kind of, serious medical illness, it's easier to go into a surgery healthier so that you can come out a little bit healthier as well. So I'd be able to go into a surgery pretty healthy. It could be anytime. We could just schedule the surgery, find that donor, and I would be able to really prepare myself, and then I could maybe come out on the other side a little bit better. The issue with being on the list for a cadaver donor is that, unfortunately, you have to be quite ill in order to get a cadaver donor, because a lot of people are on that list waiting, and there's a pretty large shortage of donors. So long story short, I can no longer receive a partial donation. So you're probably wondering what the option is for me now. I'm currently listed on the cadaver donor list. You have to have a certain MELD score. My MELD is at 15 right now, and you have to be in the high 30s usually in order to get a cadaver donor liver. And so it will be a long wait. I will have to get much worse before I get better with that situation. And that is something that is okay with us. It's a little bit difficult because we know that there's going to be tougher roads ahead, and I'm going to be waiting. What I will be doing up until transplant is that the lowest that your MELD score can be on this list, these are the numbers that qualify you for being on the transplant list. The lowest your score can be is 15 in order for you to be listed. As of yesterday, I am a 15 on the list. So here's that silver lining that we get to talk about. As far as it goes being sick and listed, I am as healthy as I can possibly be while still being on the transplant list. So it'll still be a long wait. My numbers have to over double what they are right now, getting that much worse in order for me to receive a liver, most likely. Now, we don't know how much time it could take. It could be a year, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 days. We don't know. You know, who's to say that I won't have another 5 years with this liver? It's just a matter of kind of keeping a close eye on my health. So as of yesterday, I was assured by my doctors that they're going to do everything in their power to keep me here. They have a couple of backup plans in case I do get sick really quickly and for whatever reason my numbers aren't severe enough in order for me to receive a cadaver donor. We've got a couple of more high-risk options, but options that would either, you know, maybe work out or even just buy me some time. But as of right now, my doctor has said that I'm okay to go back to work and I'm okay to kind of hit life full speed again and just kind of give it 100%. Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of everything, guys. So no more partial donation. I will be waiting for a cadaver donor, but in the meantime, I'm feeling really great. I have a lot of support. I have a really good team of doctors. I'm feeling really confident in getting through all of this as a team with you guys. Just want to thank you guys again for being so supportive. Let you know that I have nothing but love for every single one of you, and I appreciate any help and support and prayers and thoughts and words that you're giving me, or just, you know, even just being around when I need you. If any of you need to get in touch with me, you can go ahead and go to the Helping Heather link or hashtag on Twitter. You should know that I know this didn't maybe come off as good news, but there's a lot of silver linings, and we're looking on the bright side of everything always. So keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.